Hey guys, you found the champ dog. Today we're going to be playing some MonoGreen aggro, or Stompy as you may like to call it. So I've been a filthy net decker for this one. This is a list posted to Star City Games by Cedric Phillips. He hit number 3 in the constructed ladder in Mythic using this deck. He's obviously had a really good run. He posted on Twitter that he'd streamed it for 3 hours and didn't lose a match. I can't say I've done quite that well with it, but it's clearly a good deck. It's pretty straightforward. Play big green things and smash people's faces with them, and swap for other green things as necessary. It's not a style of deck that I'm used to playing. I very rarely play aggro decks, so there's a bit of a learning curve. You're definitely going to see some misplays in the following video. And look, for full disclosure, this is obviously not going to be all the games that I played. I did drop a few games on my climb up from Platinum through Diamond, but I ended up with over 4 hours of gameplay footage doing that, and obviously had to make some cuts to fit into a YouTube video, so I've just thrown together some of the wins. I've just earlier today actually hit Mythic with this deck, and we'll be putting together a video of the last 2 games going into Mythic against Saltai Ramp and some of the early games that I faced in Mythic. So look to see that. But yeah, MonoGreen Stompy, it's a real deck. Questing Beast is a beast, as always. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in. Let's jump in and let the games begin. Okay, so here we go. First ever game with this deck on the play. Brilliant. This hand looks pretty decent. As long as we draw lands. Triple Buckeye Troll. Yeah, thanks. Can I turn one into a forest, please? So it seems correct to play this first to get the extra damage. The Knights of the Ebon Legion. Ooh. So this would be Mardu Wanota, won't it? So I think again it's correct to play the Troll first. Fourth land would be choice right now. It's not a fourth land. Sure. Get some off of Wanota next turn. Scry your life away. Second, play another Troll. Opponent is left with no board. that 4th land, but so is my opponent, so I can't complain. Sure, whatever. So if I do this and kill the Judith, the Love-Struck Beast can't attack. So I think I do like this so I can get in at least one attack with the Love-Struck Beast. And kill them anyway. Talk about tunnel vision on a specific line. Okay. What do I even want here? I guess I want the ram throughs. Instead of... Maybe instead of Primal Might, that seems like a pretty clear cut. Just the ram through is better in this to answer a Winoda when it comes down. And I kind of think we just leave it like this. Well, again, if we draw land, it's a good hand. There's a land. There's the beetle. Not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Sure. That was silly of me. No point attacking here. So I kind of want to leave Ram through up to deal with Winoda if they draw into it. I also kind of want to smack face with this Harbinger. Of course they can just block with the Blight Beetle. This is what happens the first time you play a deck. Oh, please group block, I'd love that. Sure. Go on, play a Winoda. Land into Winoda. Land into Winoda. So I'm pretty certain my opponent has a Winoda. I don't want to give up my Harbinger because it's the only way I have to kill a Winota if they do play it. So I guess I play out the Troll. It's frustrating that I can't remove the Beetle, but there's literally nothing in my deck that does anything about that. Unless I get lucky, draw into a Stone Coil Serpent. Alright, okay, it's another Reaver. I was really expecting a Winota there. Could be an Embercleave, I guess. So this will give a creature trample, and that's all it will do. Ugh. I hate this game. I feel very uncomfortable letting go of a ram through. I'm probably misplaying this terribly, but I'm not very familiar with the Winota deck. I don't know what they play, so I don't know what I have to play around. Other than Winota itself, obviously. Other land is nice. Play out a beast because they know we have it. Start turning stuff sideways. Can afford to lose the Harbinger now that I have the beast to ram through. Yep. Sure. Works for me. Sack the Papa to save something. No sacking of the Papa. They need the Papa to protect Winota. Of course. How foolish of me. So I have just been misplaying this terribly. So I guess I need to get a bit more aggressive then. Sure. So it doesn't really matter how I block here, the Savior probably dies. Robots, okay. Kill off the War Boss. So even if they play out a Winota now, they only get 2 triggers off it. So we'll have to remember this for next game. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Light Beetle, last card in hand. Spent the whole game playing around a card they didn't have. It's alright, we can do this. Start giving the Beastie Boy trample.
From the smallest ant to the largest hydra, nature is beautiful.
Can't attack anyway, but still worth ticking up. As soon as I get a 1-1, we'll be able to trample through with this. I'm actually going to do this, just to get another threat on the board. What do I want? Gem Razor?
I'm not sure you can handle what I have planned.
We give it haste and trample. Sure, that's not how it works though. Fortunately our opponents made a few misplays as well, so we haven't been punished too badly for our own mess-ups.
Nature will take back what rightfully belongs to it.
Yep, doesn't get counters. Just want it to get trampled. Yep. They might as well not block. Oh, land's not going to save him. Give both of these trample. Sure. That does not bother me in the slightest. Get rid of the Loxadoodle.
We're gonna tear you apart.
Game. Could have made a token, attacked with the beast, rank up. Oh, we forgot to go first this time. That was silly. Sure, why not? What is Garangrig for in this? Stone Coil Serpent, I guess? Yeah, we're gonna lead on this rather than Scoos, get more power on the battlefield. Sure. So is it aggro? Is it? If you want to interact with the troll, you've got to do it now. Ooh, I actually meant to play the Harbinger, but I don't mind holding up the green mana to give these hexproof. That works too. So we're going to attack first. We'll just try and make this turn as awkward as possible for our opponent, holding up mana. Sure. Good.
Are you recording?
I am.
Okay, sorry.
How shocking. Eventually just going to beat him to death with bark-eyed trolls. Ooh, brutal. Nothing. So I assume they're digging for a Storm's Wrath. This could even just be isn't control. Don't know what's going on here. Has our opponent done anything this game other than counter one spell and shock a thing? Big stony boy. Oh, only a medium stony boy. Still trying to hold up that counter mana. Should have activated the district. That was an oops. Okay, so you're less helpful. I'd rather be on board. You're going to be helpful. You're probably a bit less helpful. If I'm going to be tapping out at sorcery speed, I think I'd rather be adding to the board. Might be nice to have a couple of ram throughs just to have some play against some flash creatures or anything that's played at my opponent's end step. Yeah, I think we try like this. It's not amazing, but it's playable. We got turns 1, 2, and 3. Because this is very easily shocked. So is this though, so whatevs. wish it would figure that out for you. Hang on, gonna let this cat out. Tell you, I am peachy keen to get my new chair. I ordered a chair yesterday. I've been sitting in a very cheap, I think, IKEA situation with the mesh back. Doesn't actually have any back support. How shocking. Shocked that. Obviously we have the skews, but there's only one creature for it to eat, so it doesn't get out of Scorching Dragonfire range. Ah, that's beautiful. You love to see it. Obviously they'll probably have some sort of instant speed counterplay here. That's fine, we're going to start pounding them with the districts. Sorry for the delay there, guys. Girlfriend decided she wanted to have a discussion. Okay. Suck on this, opponent. So we're going to play this before combat, because it turns on the Beastie Boy. Sure. Ah, screw you, Auto Tapper. No, that was me. I clicked the wrong one. That's entirely my fault. That's entirely my fault. Sure. Hello. What we go and play? Mono red. Watch us draw a 2-drop and regret not playing the collector. I ain't taking that block. Boy, I didn't come down in the last shower. What did I say about drawing a 2-drop? What did I tell you? Sure. Screws is actually pretty nice here to gain some life. Yeah, let's attack with the 1/1. That's great. Do the thing. Yep, makes sense. Could see a cleave here. That would suck. Ooh, that sucks. Rip. Yep. Okay. Don't mind that outcome too much at all. So, do I scoot and start gaining some life? Sorry, that was a interface mess up because I did not ask it to do that. I was just dragging the card up. But I guess it decided for me. Could be that I need to replace the batteries in my mouse. Haven't ruled that out. Really? What do I want to do here? Oh, really need to change these mouse batteries. So I can do this, play out a questing beast, eat 2 more things and attack. Chances are they just block. Okay. Ram 3 is nice here. I think Henge could be good. And Razor can deal with the potential Limbercleave. I think the Harbinger loses some value. Stone Coil loses a little bit of value. Yeah, let's try like this. What you gonna do, Gone? This is acceptable. I was thinking it's almost certain that whatever I play gets removed, but I think we still need to lead on our strongest option. Barkeye Troll, rip. Sure. Ooh, double robber. Good luck playing that Henge. I'm just gonna do this.
It's a trick. Get an axe.
Sure. Whatevs. I think we kill off Anax while we have the chance. Embercleave onto an Anax would do some real damage. Sure, have a token. So Embercleave is lethal here. I have been playing pretty recklessly here. Like a mad lad. Or do they have it? They do. Oh, they counted to 20 faster than we did. It's fine. As I said, I was playing quite recklessly. Took a needlessly aggressive line there. Could have played out the 5-5 as a blocker, rather than trying to get that extra few points of damage. Okay, so they've got a Bone Crusher Giant. So we're going to hold up Ranger's Guile here. Oh, okay. Get in for 2, yep. Get in for 4. So I thought they had a Bone Crusher Giant because it seemed like the only likely reason they would keep a hand with no one-drop. It's nice to have the Guile held up here. Interesting. Sure. Opponent down to 9. I do need to find something a bit bigger than a 2-2 though. Even something in the graveyard for the Scoos to eat. Not doing anything on our turn 4 is not ideal. Could see Embercleave here. Could happen. Only if they attack like this though. Oh, that's something a bit bigger. So I assume they're holding up some burn to activate the piling here. So I'm going to hold back the Scoos and get in with everything else. How embarrassing. Opponent down to 1. What you got? Better be good. What's that mono red spell that like kills off a creature and gains you a bunch of life? What's that one? That's what they need. Oh yeah, nothing. You ain't got shit. Welcome to another edition of Counting to 20 with Cams. Yeah, it's capable. I don't know why my electronic assistant thought I wanted its attention there. Played on a fofo. Although if I had played this first, it would have been mofo. I guess I could do it like this and get the FOMO. Should have done the forest first, played the Barclay Troll. This is potentially more useful throughout a game. And it's also, this is stompable and this is not. Got a bit carried away with my wordplay there. Also, had I done so, now I'll be playing Scoos this turn. Whatevs. It is what it is. Decision's been made. Cultivate. Okay, so we're to more. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, Melfi boy. Smack him for 3. One leafy boy. And a bony boy. Oh, you're right. I mean, Pelt Collector into Pelt Collector is not quite what I want to see here. Obviously, I can kill the Druid and get through for a bunch. So I get through for 8. Leaving them on 10. It's not the worst play in the world. Bong! This is a weird list. It's running Uro and Leafkin Druid and Bone Crusher Giant, so it doesn't seem like it's all in on the elemental thing. But this is, you know, they've got the Leafkin, now they've got the Omnia. It's just weird, yo. We do like this to grow the Felty Boy. Yep, happy to take that trade. Felty Boy grows again. And we get in with the district as well, so they need to answer at least 2 creatures. 2 survive. That ain't it. That should be game then. On to game 2. Give them a good game. Yep, that's how you count to 20, guys. Okay, so you have a use, you have a use, even you have a use, but I think we'd rather focus on getting them dead. So what have we brought in here? Some 4sies, so we might need to cut some. Ooh, just cutting a questing base just feels bad, you know. So we'll cut the Harbingers for the adversaries. I don't think we want to cut the. I might cut 1 Primal Might. Let's try like this. Working that 5 too far. Ba, 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 da, ba, da. Oh, this hand is deliciously awful. I am keeping. If we do not draw a forest, this game is over. Oh. So hopefully they play a druid and next turn we can play this out. Cultivate. You're not any of that. So hopefully we draw a stone coil 7. Do I do this just to get in 2 more damage? Leaving them on 11? But what if we don't draw another... Nah. I think we just have an awkward turn where we don't use our mana at all. Feels bad. Problem with all these 4-drops. At the very least we can play out the adversary next turn. So here's the plan. So if we give them this, what do they top? Another Cavalier, I assume. So we do this. Like this. How badly do I want to get in here? Pretty badly. I really should have just played the questing beast. The old 2 for 1. Ethergust on top. Interesting. Get in for 6. I assume they gust the Felt Collector to reset it. But that's not how you win this game. Let me tell you. If you're watching at home, that's not a winning strategy. That's a please don't kill me this turn strategy. So, obviously Questing Beast would be dope to drop right now. But we do that, they Ethergust it, we attack. I mean, if we're getting in for 6, they'd be forced to block. Let's do it like this. Bait it out of them. This way we don't reveal that we have the Questing Beast. Yeah, it's unnecessarily tricky. Okay. Obviously we're getting a decline. Interesting. So they obviously think they can answer the Ceratops this turn. It's a very important decision of which basic to pull. To be fair, it could actually be a very important decision. I shouldn't mock them. They get a bluesy. Okay, Genesis Ultimatum. Okay. So they do hit off it, but they're also dead next turn. Yeah, maybe I'm being a little hasty. They could still hit a few land drops and play something else out. But if they don't, Vivian will let the Ceratops kill off the Bone Crusher Giant. Ceratops can't be blocked by anything else on board, and we get 3 for 5 for the win. That's cool. Still a nice hit. They do know this has protection from blue, right?
From the smallest ant to the largest hydra, nature is beautiful. You picked the wrong fight.
Good game. Back up at Platinum 1. Okay, final boss for Diamond rank. It's good enough. Oh, Ice Kitty. Get in first. Lay out the skews. Quick wins. Okay. So, playing a Salto list. Bring in these guys. Sure, why not? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Assuming we hit lands. We hit lands. Playing out similarly to last turn, except I haven't conceded yet. So we can gem raise onto the Barkeye Troll. It becomes a 5/5. We get in for 6. I don't hate it, but then Extinction Event clears our whole board. I think we do this, diversify a bit. Ooh, no play. You hate to see it. I can't quite do this yet, can I? Let's just see what they've got. I'm not going to gem raise yet. They're obviously sitting on something if they didn't play anything last turn. And it ain't just a Ventress Scry. Sure. What do they ambush? Yep, makes sense. Yeah, let's just play this out. Another Uro. Okay, so I'd have 6 mana. I could Gem Raid and play out a Harbinger. I could Pelt Collector, Ceratops, give haste. I think I like the second option better. Look, we know you've got removal, just remove something. Death Sprout. Sultai Jank. Let's go Reach. Give our Carcass Reach. Okay, opponent getting close to Uro. Scoos would be nice. They're in low health though as well. I guess for this reason we should have gone for the Mutate, because we could have given this Hexproof. Oh, just kill something else, who cares? Maybe we're overthinking it. Sure. It's unfortunate. I wanted to use all that mana next turn. But... okay, so I Mutate here. Get in for 6. Seems wasteful. Let's just do this. Still holding up Hexproof on the troll. They bring back Uro. No. Just a big snack. Primal Might one time. I mean, that does it too, right? Yeah. Yep. It's 8 on board, plus another 4. They can only block one creature. We die. Doesn't matter which one you block. Quick match. Great. Good game. That's it. Diamond. Did it. Oh, the weighted diamond. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful?